Hello, my name is Kyle, and today I'm going to give a tutorial on how to build a matrix using the macro function on Excel. Before we get into the bulk of the material, it's important to understand what a macro actually is. Simply put, a macro is a set of instructions linked to a command that a computer executes. Think of it in terms of washing dishes. Washing dishes is a command, but the instructions include getting the sponge, adding soap to the sponge, shout out to Dawn for being one of our sponsors, washing those dishes, scrubbing them, and then rinsing them and putting them up in the dishwasher. Similar to the dishwashing analogy, we have our own set of instructions we want the computer to execute for the matrix to work. And to do so, we will need to build a macro. To make our first macro, we're going to go to View, select Macro, Start Recording. We're going to call this macro Reset1. We're going to give it the command Control-Shift-Q. And once we click OK, the computer will start recording all the instructions for this macro. Now we're going to go ahead and select all the items for our matrix. Alright, select all your items. We're going to copy, and then we're going to do a special paste. To do this, we're going to go to Home, and under Home, we're going to go to Paste and select Special Paste Values. We're going to click Outside, click the Escape key. We're going to go back to View, select Macro, and stop recording. Now, the following macro is a bit more complicated than the last, but it will have the outer rim of our matrix, the yellow section, moving in an anti-clockwise direction, while the inner rim, the blue part of our matrix, moving in a clockwise direction. Now, to create the command for a working matrix, we're going to go to View, Macro, Start Recording. We're going to call this macro Matrix. Alright, let's give it the command Control-Shift. Now let's give it the command Control-Shift-E. Click OK and we'll start recording the instructions for our matrix command. First, we're going to select cell D14. We're going to use the insert function and shift the cells right. We're going to select cell D14 again. Use the delete function to shift the cells up. We're going to select cell D18. Use the insert function to shift the cells down. Then we're going to select cell D18, the delete function, and shift the cells left. We're going to select cell G18, use the insert function to shift the cells right. Cell G15, use the insert function, shift the cells down. We're going to select cell G19, use the delete function to shift the cells up. We're going to select cell H14, use the cut option. Then select cell G15, use the paste function. And then select cell H14, use the delete function and shift the cells left. Now we aren't finished yet, we still have to make the outer rim move anti-clockwise. Select G13, use the insert function to shift down. Select G13, use the delete function to shift left. Alright, then select H13, use the delete function to shift up. Select D19, use the insert function to shift the cells right. We're going to select cell C20, use the cut option. Then select D19 and use the paste option. Now you're going to return to View and select Stop Recording Macro. And this will serve as our matrix command. Now we're going to use our reset command, Control-Shift-Q, to return the values back to their original position. Alright, now we're going to test to see if our matrix actually worked by using our matrix command, Control-Shift-E 3 times, and watch as the values change 3 times in their respective directions. Congrats, you just made a working macro. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, MySpace. All the links are in the description below. Shout out to Dom for being a supporter in my college tuition. And here's a quick video about myself. Hi, my name's Kai, and I'm a business economics major in Gulf State. And that's the end of the video, man.